All right, so those of you who follow Kulamagi and Stockbee, they both talk about doing a deep dive of setups, um, whatever those setups may be. In my case, I'm interested in studying stocks that have made a big move and trading continuation patterns during that move. So let me quickly describe what I have here in terms of my stock setup database. After I show some examples and explain what I have here, I'm going to share some tools I have used to quickly create this database. So what I have here, I have all the image files. I have each file starting with the date, the symbol, and then just a either 0, 1, or 2, so I could easily have these in order. And then I delineate whether the image is the setup, the breakout, or the result. And one thing I'm doing is I'm building metadata into these files. For example, BCW, that's base count week. In this case, it would be 3. And then the result, I track the result from the setup. In this case, it would be 25%. And then from the breakout, which would be 16%. All right, so let's just start to look at a couple of these. So here I have a setup. In my case, I'm looking for stocks that have made a move, a nice big move, have consolidated in some sort of pattern. And then if I just hit the next arrow, I can scroll through the Windows folder. So here's the breakout. So really what I want to know is what does the stock look like right before the breakout, and then the result. And what I'm doing now is I just want to create a database of these setups just some with some metrics in mind in terms of there's some sort of consolidation, then a breakout. I am not really looking to find specific setups at this point. I just want to find all the different variations. And then once I have my database, I can create some more clearly defined rules. So you can see here, I can easily just scroll through. I can see all of these setups. I think you get the idea here. Okay, now the main reason for this video, I want to show you how I can quickly generate these files. So first, I have a stock chart scan. I'll share this in the video description. And you could do this with any tool. I am using stock charts, and I'm just looking for stocks that have made a big move, uh, actually doubled in price over the past 12 months. But I do this in increment of 12 months. So it would be the past 12 months, the 12 months before that, 12 months before that. And so this will go back about 10 years or so. So if I run the scan, I'm going to see a bunch of stocks here that have made a big move. Let's just do, I'm just going to do an example. I know NVAX is in here. Okay, so we have our list. Now for the tool. I wrote this very simple application. I'll put a link in the description to this chart file builder. Source code is included. It's a very, very simple .NET Core app. Even if you have no coding experience, you could in a day, with some YouTube videos, find out how to modify this to suit your needs. So if you don't want to build the source code, you can go straight to build. You can click on chartfilebuilder.zip and let's download. Okay, that went ahead and downloaded. Let's see here. Let's copy this guy. So I'm going to put him in, we have a folder called Deep Dive. Let's just put it in here. I'm going to paste, extract. Okay. So now I'm going to launch the exe. It's going to complain. Let's run anyways. All right. So we have this app. And let's go to an example stock chart, which is going to be NVAX. All right, so at some point it made a big move. Just knowing the stock, I know it did in 2020 with creating the vaccines and whatnot. So I am scrolling, and here we go. Here's an example that I'm interested in. We had the stock. Actually, this could be a potential setup. Um, yeah, so this could be a potential setup right here. Okay, so stock makes a big move, it pulls back, and what I'm interested in is some sort of consolidation. Like I said, this is not, I'm not trying to be a proponent for a particular type of setup. I'm just showing you how I can quickly catalog what I'm interested in. All right, so let's say this is a setup right here. We have the date. This is April 2nd, 2020. This is NVAX. So I'm just going to go in here. I'm going to put NVAX. I'm going to say 2020. This was, what did we say, April 2nd. Okay, so we want a weekly base count. Okay, so I'm just going to count the days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, so let's just say 5 weeks, give or take. All right, so the setup close is 1386. Okay, let's scroll just a little bit. All right. The breakout close is 1561. And let's just find the next swing high. The next swing high is 2634. So let's put that in here, 2634. And now I'm going to say generate files. Okay, I have my files generated. Now all I have to do, let's just go back to here. I'm just going to bring up my snipping tool. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to say new. Let's capture that. Okay, deep dive, charts, and let's view this in details. Okay, so I'm just going to say setup. Yep, replace. All right, let's go to the breakout. Let's go back to the snipping tool. Okay, we got the breakout. Okay, replace the file that exists. And let's just see the result. Got the result. All right, so let's go and see what we have. Now you can come here. Let's do view. Hold on, where's view details? View details. Okay, so now we can just go like this. We see our setup, breakout, result. And once you get some momentum doing this, you can really do these quickly. I've done quite a few so far. And like I said, this particular app, this is a very simple app. You may be interested in kind of building different metrics, metadata into the files, but once you have these files, what I plan to do is to go back, build some build some rules, create some subcategories or whatnot. But yeah, hope this video was helpful, and I'll put all the info into the video description. Thanks.